What's up, guys? It's your Super Playaz back at it again, and it's your host Tony G. And as always, I gotta start off with a market watch. Sorry I haven't been around in the videos just because after nationals it pretty much hit midterms for me, midterm papers and research papers that I had to do. But let's get to it. Obviously, Tony G is known for what? You know it, market watches, and let's get to it. And since set 8 just released today, the 22nd, this might be out tomorrow. Be sure to stay tuned. We're gonna have an epic battle between myself and C-Rod, and it's gonna be the cheesiest thing. And stay tuned. Be sure to be subscribed and hit a like button. And if I could get more than 100 likes for this video, I'll definitely do my best to just hold it down and be consistent with these market watches. New set, we gotta obviously talk about the cards. And so we have the Dallas event happening this weekend. So this is the before what might fluctuate. So we're gonna see the secret rares and some of the other cards. We're gonna skim through the prices of some that I was able to find and some that I couldn't, and I'm just gonna skim through them. All right, so this is set 8 and it's SS4 Vegeta. Obviously set 8 just released. I gotta talk about the secret rares. SS4 Vegeta, peak of preemptive power. This is Malicious, Machinations. Definitely check them out. This not check them out, be sure to buy this set. This set's just hype, and we're gonna see so many decks with very diverse cards and very diverse leaders. This meta is gonna be nuts. So what this guy does, if you guys don't know, he's blue-green, one of the best looking secret rares I've seen so far. Well, they're all amazing, honestly. We're gonna look through them all. But what makes this guy so amazing is that when you play this card, choose one of these abilities. If it's your turn, you gain double strike, critical, and triple attack. So he's pretty much double crit, triple attack. So that's 6 damages for 40k if it goes through. And if it's during your opponent's turn, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and place it in the owner's drop, and add up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to your energy. So this is also like a ramp deck. Well, not a ramp deck, but a ramp card that helps you put cards in the energy zone to bring out another boss monster. And if somebody's going for game and you happen to have 5 energies and active that are blue and green, you could pretty much bring this guy out. If someone's gonna swing at you, you could pretty much kill them with this card. If you don't have a negate or whatever the situation is, I don't know, but definitely this one of the best secret rares, if not the best one. Listed median was, or normal was 132, but now it's actually going up. It's 174. And it's slowly creeping up because this is a very popular card, and not only that, it's a very powerful effect during your turn and your opponent's turn. This is a game finisher. So if you arrival for blue-green, you're pretty much going to go for game during your turn with this card. If not, then you're probably going to try to defend yourself and try to get rid of the boss card that's pretty much going to kill you that moment, and just put it in the drop area and ramp up 2 energies, or get 2 more energies in your battle area, or your energy, sorry. Been out of the game for a while, I'm mixing them up. So obviously we had it for 132 listed lowest price, and the highest was 214. So definitely people are buying them out, and hopefully if you pull them, sell it. If not, if you're a collector like I am, keep it and use it for your decks. And then if we look at eBay, we have the SS4 Vegeta preemptive power, or peak of preemptive power. Same thing, it's pretty expensive also in eBay. So I don't know, it's a very powerful card and it does very crazy effects, so I could see why it's super expensive. And yeah, so it goes from 160 to pretty much, it jumps to 200 almost. And then we have Baby Geneva Coalescence, and I think this card looks amazing. They all look so cool. I think the secret rares look phenomenal. Shout outs to Bandai and Kyle for telling me that these cards are gonna look so epic. Early on, he's like, yo, stay tuned. Set 8's gonna have some pretty dope looking secret rares. And I was just like, word. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, cool. And so here we are. We have Baby Geneva Corruptive Coalescence. And this card's amazing. Activate main, red, red, yellow, yellow, yellow. Yeah. And your opponent may choose 3 cards from their life and place them in their drop area. If they do not, or if they do, place this card from your hand in the drop area. So pretty much he has offering, so that's 1 damage, and if his effect goes through, you place him in the drop. Oh no, wait, you just inflict 3, sorry. So the offering wouldn't happen if he doesn't get played. Or maybe, I don't know, hit up in the comment section, I definitely want to know that. The timing between that, the offering effect and the choose 3 cards from their life. So is that quadruple or quad strike technically with the offering and the 3 drop? cards in the drop area, please hit it up in the comment section. I don't want to give misinformation. That's just how I interpret it as of now. I haven't played the card, and I haven't played the game in a while, so definitely hit up in the comment section down below. And otherwise, if your opponent doesn't or play this card from your hand, choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards, and it gets minus 30k. So he goes from whatever power your leader is at, your opponent's leader, from 15 to negative 15. And yeah, so it's another powerful card. This one isn't during like combo step. It's not an arrival effect or anything like that. It has to be done during main, and that means your turn. So you are prone to Poe Bloodlust if someone is running a Frieza army card, so be careful. And yeah, so it could also hurt you that way as well. So definitely you don't want to tap out and then boom, counterplay negates your effects with also that Frost Deadly Poison as well. So those cards do exist, so be careful when you play this card. So listed price was 124, and it's creeping up as well. So with the release date happening today, which is Friday 11/22, yeah, so the lowest price is 140, and it's the other secret rare. I honestly, I want to collect all of them. I don't care if I play these cards in a deck. I just want them to collect. If you're a collector, these are very sought out cards. I would probably get. Usually secret rares maintain value, or if sometimes they spike depending on the set release and the support that happens from it. The future sets, it could make it very expensive. So like secret rare Awakened Power Goku is still sitting at $200-300, so that's been like a year and a half ago already. So definitely pick these secret rares up. They maintain value. Some don't, but I strongly believe these will. And not only that, they're very cool cards to collect. So obviously eBay has them for a lot more expensive, for a higher price. Obviously it's way more expensive, and it's $235 is the last listing, I believe. And in TCG Player obviously had it for $169, and maybe the highest is probably around $260 as well, I'm guessing, or $169. So you're better off at like buying it from TCG Player. And then we have Dragon Ball Negative Energy Overflow. I think this is the cheapest secret rare, so if you want to collect this one or just buy it now, because it might go up in price for sure with the Dallas event happening and future events. You're gonna see some of these secret rares being played, and I wouldn't put it past it. It's gonna be insane, honestly. So I say be careful. So yeah. So we do have it for $99, and listed price highest will be in TCG Player $189. So definitely check out eBay as well. 115, 150. Oh, I don't think I have it in lowest. Let's put that in lowest. And the cheapest is 115. So you're better off buying that TCG Player, because TCG Player is a better place to buy cards than eBay right now. And so we have Whis, the Spectator, one of the rares, the red yellow, one of the cards that people are like really looking into, especially with that new Beerus deck and Bulma deck. These cards are very powerful. So this is the energy exhaust one that kind of, if you have a red yellow already in your energy, you can negate the effect and play it inactive. So very powerful, both red and yellow. And I believe there's a blue green one with Android 17. I believe it's about the same price, $3. I didn't get to put it on the listing or put it on the website or here, but definitely check this out. $3 rare, one of the most expensive rares in this set, most likely. Yeah, so you see it going up in price. So we have it at $6 in eBay. So definitely, TCG Player is still cheaper, and eBay is probably like double the price of TCG Player. And then we have the SPR SS4 Son Goku, a Heartfelt Plea. This is one of the most expensive SPRs in this set. It was listed at normal $39.32, and normal price is $33. So it's a pretty expensive SPR for one. And then we have the second most expensive, which is Android 21 Violent Predator, and people listing this at $24.85. I didn't find this on eBay, I'm sorry, but definitely check it out. Very good cards. So definitely, if you're trying to make a theme archetype deck or very supportive cards, I think these SPRs are worth it if you're trying to max rarity your deck. But we do have the SR variants that aren't SPR, but the SR are always cheaper. And here we have a listing of all of the other ones. Trying to keep this video short, so short and sweet. and just kind of skim through the prices. Obviously the SPR versus the SR. SR is way cheaper, about like 10 bucks usually, 15 bucks. And we can see it right here. So definitely, if you're if you want to max rarity your deck out, then you're gonna drop some major coin on it. But if you're not and you want to get the SR variants of it, by all means do it. You save a few bucks or 10 bucks per SR, and there you guys have it. So these are the listings as of now before the event. I believe the PUBG Dallas event. And we'll see what the prices will become after the event, and now that the set release has officially been like hits the market and you're actually able to play them in tournaments, in big tournaments. Definitely keep a lookout, see what might get expensive. Here are the cards. I don't know what's gonna get expensive as of now because this meta is very different, very diverse. I can't call what's gonna be bought out or sought out, honestly. You'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if Dr. Euro just tops an event or something. I don't know. I don't know. This set is one of the best sets. This set, give props to Bandai. Bandai did an amazing job with these cards. I think set 8 is probably one of my favorite sets as of now. Best SPRs, best SCRs, design-wise, like color-wise, and like artwork. That looks amazing, and design for the game. A lot of these cards are very viable in almost any deck. So you're seeing a lot of old decks making a comeback, and new decks gonna be up there. So definitely keep a lookout. Look at those events that are happening. Be sure to sign up for the next season for Dragon Ball Super card game, and definitely catch the Super Playaz out there. My team, not my team, our team is gonna be out there, and definitely, like always, check them out, and it's gonna be sick. And like always, from your host Tony G, hope you enjoyed that market watch. Like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to hit up 100 likes so I can do it more consistently and have it for you guys by next Friday as well. So like always, happy Thanksgiving to everybody if you celebrate it, and there you go. Y'all stay super.